Hey guys, what's up? It is your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room at Essex Recording Studios just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England. I've got an insane 1987 Jackson Custom Shop Soloist. This is an absolute case queen. It comes from a collection of case queens that we got up in Scotland. I can't wait to show it to you and tell you all about it. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button, hit subscribe, come join us on all the socials. It's at Essex Recording Studios, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, FaceSpace, all that good stuff. Yes, we're going to be great friends. I'm going to show you some really cool guitars. So let's rip into it. What do we have here? This is an 87 Jackson Custom Shop, made in the USA Soloist. What would, I think, later get the designation of SL1. Having one humbucker and two single coils. The SL2 having two humbuckers. So you get an extra pickup, you get an extra variety of tones between the single coils and the humbucker, and that's awesome. Now this is a very special guitar. It's exceptional for its condition. There's one mark on it. That's all I could find. I've looked over this whole thing. There's one mark. It is the cleanest 80s Soloist I have ever seen. I mean, this USA Kaler bridge, however you want to pronounce it. I mean, there's no oxidization or rust. The thing looks brand new. Look at the pickups, the Jackson logo, all of the white, fully intact, unheard of. There's your J Custom Shop serial number, 3660. That puts it right smack dab in the middle of 87. From 86 to 87 was the transition from the San Dimas factory in California to the Ontario, California factory. That's not Ontario, Canada. That's Ontario, California, which can be confusing because sometimes you'll see it abbreviated as Ontario, CA, which is Canada's abbreviation, but it's also California's abbreviation. Yes, made in USA indeed. Now, what's really cool about the San Dimas features on this guitar is this is one of the last, like 86 to 87 was that transition where they began to phase out the Kaler trems and go to the Floyd Rose. Now, when I first saw these guitars and this tremolo system, I didn't like it. I thought it was too big and a bit weird looking. Now I love it. And the big reason why I love it, aside from the fact that they stay in tune like a dream, is check out the back of the guitar. Notice anything missing? Notice how there isn't a huge chunk of wood cut out in the middle of the body? No back plate there? That's because you don't need it. The whole system is top mounted. That, my friends, is brilliant. Oh, also, the nut. No holes drilled through the back there. So you get maximum wood, maximum woodage. Yes, maximum resonance, sustain. The less chunks you cut out of this body, the more that sound flows. And I mean, just listen to this. That just sings in there. So other features, this is right, the tail bit of the golden era. This is the end. And what you see is the vertical volume and tone knob alignment. Interesting finish on these. These are bronzed. And you have the three toggle switches done kind of at an angle. And the toggle switches are as opposed to the pickup selector switch. And what it does is it allows you to do a few more funky, I guess, pickup selections where you turn each one off or on. So you can have all three on. You can have just the humbucker and this pickup. You can have just these two. You can go crazy with it, you know. So I like that. It's a great system. It looks super cool. And yeah, I mean, this just screams San Dimas Soloist. You've got the pre-mother of pearl 80s Jackson logo. And we were talking about this on the 84 Jackson logo, but like on this one, you don't see like a decal outline around the Jackson logo. It almost looks painted on the headstock. Whereas on the earlier ones, it looks like the very, very earliest guitars, it looks like it's a sticker that's applied underneath the lacquer. These shark fin inlays seriously pop, as you can see. And that just looks amazing. And yeah, guys, it doesn't come cleaner than this. Good luck finding one of these tremolos that are this clean after 34 years. That's just cray cray. Super crazy. This is also, I don't know exactly what year they stopped doing the fret nibs on the side, but like I said, this is the tail end of the golden era with all of these original San Dimas features. I'm going to show you the back now, and you'll see that famous San Dimas, I call it the Mike Shannon neck heel, but you can see where it's just nice, solid into the body, all the way down. There's no cutaway in here, so you have a much thicker, constant body there. Thick binding with the faux ivory, faux bone texture to it. Man, this is the cleanest 80s Soloist I've ever seen. The one little mark right there. But you know what? It wouldn't be a Jackson if it didn't have that. That's your proof of authenticity, as a chip on the headstock. Very minor. Very, very minor. And I'm sure you could take that to a pro and just get that cleaned up. Let's see if we can get in focus. Will it focus? It's not wanting to focus. Come on, guys. There we go. Now it wants to go out of focus. It's hard doing all of this with one hand. I'll tap the phone with my nose. Now let's see if it does it. It worked. All right. So there you go. And you saw how small that is. I mean, there's my finger. It's just the end right there. Yes, and we have the tremolo bar. By the way, guys, if you ever get these old 80s guitars with the Kaler trem, and they're like, oh yeah, we don't have the bar, but you can go find one online easy. No, you can't. It's hard, and they can be expensive. So, yeah, just keep that in mind if you're looking at one and it doesn't have the bar. You want the bar. Speaking of bars, they're all closed over here in the UK. We're on like month 4 of lockdown. I think right around November, they put us all in house arrest here, the whole damn country. But yeah, it's getting old. Looking forward to those pubs reopening. In fact, I've taken over a pub, and it's got 4 stages, and it's a Victorian hotel, pub, and music venue, and it's right next door to the studio, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. We're going to make it awesome. It's going to be the biggest rock bar, metal bar in the UK. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be epic. Okay, well, I think you've got a great idea of what this 87 Soloist is like. Like I said, out of all of the many USA Jacksons I've owned, many 80s Jacksons and Charvels, this is the cleanest example ever. And, I mean, the pictures and video speak for themselves. That perfectly intact white Jackson font and logos on the pickup covers says it all, guys. The fact that there's no oxidization on this tremolo system. I mean, even the screws. Look at the screws around the pickup covers. There's always rust on these. Always, 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 always. Not on this one. I've never seen that before, ever. And I'm sure if you share this video in the different Jackson groups, everyone else will probably say the same thing. You know, good luck finding a cleaner one than this. Alrighty, guys, it is going to go up for sale. It's part of a 5 guitar collection, all from this serious Scottish guitarist and collector who's had a lot of these guitars from brand new or very close to brand new. They've all been very well loved, cherished, and cared for, as you can see. Not abused, no buckle rash. They're all brilliant. Have a look on the channel. We've got a Sunset Soloist. We've got an 84, early 84, serial number 0331 Jackson Kelly. We've got a one-of-a-kind custom shop 91 Rhodes. And we've got a ice crackle, lightning crackle, whatever you want to call it, crackle Soloist as well. So very, very cool. We're going to do a video next as well, showing the evolution of the Jackson case, all the way from the very early San Dimas days, all the way to present day in the Fender era. Cool. So thanks for hanging out, guys. If you want to buy this guitar, it ain't going to be cheap, because you can spend a lifetime trying to find one original this clean. It's, you know, it's going to be cheaper than some new custom shop Jacksons, for sure, but it's going to be expensive. No doubt about that. But if you want it, and you want it to be yours, it will be up for sale on the website, EssexRecordingStudios.com, and on Reverb.com. If you're in America and your state charges online sales tax, buy it through the website. You don't have to pay online sales tax through the website. Little life hack, pro tip for you. Cool. It's still powered by Reverb, but the rules are different for the individual websites. Awesome. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for hanging out. More videos coming soon.